During graduate school, a shared classroom presentation provided an important opportunity for me to consider how I live up to my personal commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. As my colleague and I prepared our slides and divided up the work, my colleague expressed some vulnerabilities about presenting and asked me to take a more lead role in our final presentation. Since I felt comfortable with the content and enjoyed public speaking, I willingly agreed. But in that moment, I had failed to more reflectively consider how identity and power dynamics may have shaped my colleague's request. I am a white male American whose first language is English. In the context of studying international relations, my identity is synonymous with the gatekeepers of the field and the hegemonic position of the United States in the public discourse. But my colleague was a woman from China who offered unique insights and perspectives from a country that is typically cast in a negative light. By agreeing to take the lead in that presentation, I not only reaffirmed the cultural norm of white American men monopolizing conversations about international affairs, but I also diminished the quality of our classroom conversation by not encouraging my colleague to more freely share her unique insights and perspectives. From this experience, I was reminded that standing up for diversity, equity, and inclusion often occurs in these small moments, and I learned that I needed to more carefully consider how my actions might elevate my already privileged voice, instead of intentionally fostering space for diverse perspectives. As a Capitol Hill Fellow, this experience will remind me to more carefully consider how my actions might elevate or diminish the diversity of voice and perspectives at the table. My commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, as well as just making good policy choices, requires that I check my privilege to ensure that those typically diminished voices have the floor to be properly heard and respected.